Hi, my name is Precious Barbara, and as usual, I'm very delighted and excited to have you watching this video today. If you could kindly share it with your friends, with your business partners, with your business friends, I will be excited that they are getting to learn as much as you are learning. Last week, we talked about detail, the fact that the difference between good and excellent is in the detail. This week, we'll be talking about negativity, social media backlash. How do you deal with negative feedback? The first thing that I'm going to tell you as an encouragement is that as long as you are growing in business, you will one day encounter negative feedback, backlash. That's for sure, because we deal with different customers and different customers have different opinions about things. So it's very important to understand that when you encounter feedback, it's not for the sake of killing you, it's just for the sake of your growth. And you can use it as an opportunity to turn around the situation, or it can kill you if you do not use the opportunity right. So we'll be discussing that. First of all, always listen to customers. Even when you're reading the comments or hearing about the comments, it's very important to hear out the heart of the customer. What could be the reason why they are complaining? What could actually be the real need of this customer? So listen out the customer. Do not dispute quickly to what they are saying. Simply listen. The second thing would be always be polite and calm. Even in marriage, you know that two different people can never resolve an issue if they are all shouting at the same time. So it applies in business as well. When you have a scenario where you need to stay calm, stay calm. And usually it will not be the customer, it will be you to stay calm, because the customer is already annoyed. You can't decide how they react, you can decide how you react. The third thing would be, do not ignore customers' feedback. Even if the feedback is negative, most times we are very psyched by the positive feedback and then we forget to respond to negative feedback. Respond to all feedback. It's important. When you do not respond, the customers feel ignored and that increases their anger. So instead of ignoring them, just go ahead and respond. Without giving so much detail and trying to resolve the issue online, you can just simply tell the customer, sorry about this, it's unfortunate that this happened, or let's check and confirm what is happening. But in the meantime, please send us an email, and you can write your email or send us an inbox, or reach us on this WhatsApp number, or our customer care representative is going to get in touch with you, any representative with the organization. So instead of ignoring, just show the customer that you are with them by that short response, and then go ahead and deal with the issue privately. It's very important if you can inbox, and that means that you need to have people who are in charge of these customers, who is in charge of your social media feedback and any other feedback that generally that comes through. There needs to be someone or people that attend to that feedback. The other thing I will remember to say is that detail in the information is important. When the customers are furious about something, it helps that you give them information, the right information. What could have happened? How are you resolving it? What steps are you taking at the moment? It calms the customer. And you will realize that usually when you give the customers the right information and try to be as detailed, it helps reduce the negativity. Even as you try to respond, the other thing I'm going to remember to say is quickly respond, because when you take longer to respond, it angers the customer even more. So it's important to give feedback in time, preferably within 2 hours, so that the customers are not angry and infuriated, so that you can get back quickly and solve the issue. The other point I am going to make is that in such times, it's very important to remember that you shouldn't make quick promises. It's very easy to make quick promises when you are in a fix. You quickly want your customers to understand the story, and so you make promises that you're going to do something that you probably do not plan to do. As opposed to having to do that, please ensure that you give the customers what you are able to do. If you're not sure about what to do, let them know that you are getting feedback, you are following up, you are doing A, B, C, D, and D. You will get back with the right information. I hope that those pointers have helped. We may not exhaust this topic, but you can pick a few things that you can use to start implementing on your social media platforms. Add some humor, add some laughter, add some surveys, add content that actually generates positive vibe, because whenever negative feedback comes and it finds a lot of positive feedback, the impact is minimal. When you always have negative feedback, the impact is huge. So invest in generating positive energy on your social media platforms. Thank you so much once again for being with me today. Until next Friday, bye bye.